Hello, this is Michael with Visionary Sim Pilot, and we are on approach and turning final for Ellsworth Air Force Base, right outside Rapid City. Flew over from Minneapolis, so following a flight from years ago when a Northwestern passenger jet came out of the clouds. As you can see, there's plenty of clouds just above me. On approach for Rapid City, and they ended up landing at Ellsworth Air Force Base by mistake, not trusting their instruments in this A319 like they should, and so oops, landed in the wrong place. So my choice is actually to land here, not over at Rapid City. Super long runway, 12,000 feet long runway. You can see there's lots of little clouds around in the area. Here at 5,000 feet. The wind is going to be blowing right at the nose of the plane at 10 knots. On landing, we're doing the ILS approach for runway 13. So we'll be following the localizer all the way down. This is my first time landing the A319 in quite a long period of time, so I think I did a fairly good job. Got the gear down now, and flaps are being set. Still coming through and in and out of the clouds a little bit. A little rev of the engines is because I was dropping a little bit below the glide slope. Just wanted to give it that little bit of extra to jump up to the level of the glide slope as we are descending down out of the clouds as well as through the clouds. For runway 13. I'm cruising at about 150 knots on my approach. And I slow down to about 140. It lasts a little bit. I tend to like to work the throttles myself to make sure that they stay at a speed that I'm comfortable with and I don't get too slow. I don't like getting a little bit too slow and end up stalling and falling out of the sky or falling on the runway like a rock. And sometimes autopilot can do that, let your plane slow down a little bit too much. So, got the runway out there now. That's runway 13. Like I said, we got a 10 knot headwind. We're going right in. Had a 90 knot headwind flying all the way here from Minneapolis. Big long stretch of runway out there. Come in for a quick shot this way. I was a little high, which kind of wanted to be a little bit high.
200. 100. 50.
8 knots.
30. 20.
Nice shadow coming up. And did the reversers. Didn't even use the spoilers, because I had plenty of room. And then just a little bit of braking, and there really isn't any in the default P3D. There is not any gates set up here. So I just went over and parked next to one of the buildings as I pulled off the taxiway. So this was the destination of the week for this week for Platinum Airways. There's the landing. Looked pretty smooth. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Have wonderful flights and safe landings.